Are you cold? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Today is Wednesday. That's what I said. And, yeah, it's Wednesday. There is 4 days till the fish swap, and I'm super excited. Almost 3. Pretty much 3. That's what I consider. Let's scroll back up here. S, welcome. Patty's Petite Tanks, welcome. Olivia, hello. Lunatic Fringe, welcome. Sandy Farrell, welcome. RB Animals and Movies, hello, welcome. Mystery Snail Guardians, welcome. Danican Aquatics, welcome. T-Bones Fishies, welcome. Metalheads Aquatic Mayhem, welcome. My Fish Tanks Aquatics, welcome. Garcia Aquatics and Jimmy P Aquariums, welcome. Rico Stan, welcome. I think that's everybody for now.
Yeah, Sandy was just telling me there's some people from Vermont from the Killifish Association going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
They're posting what they got and looking to buy, sell, and trade and stuff. So that should be cool.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun. It seems your sound alerts browser source is offline. What's new? So yeah, if I missed anyone, welcome. Fish Tropic, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
So maybe try fixing sound alerts. That would be weird. Yeah. I'm getting fish this weekend. Awesome.
Is that your sister?
Yes. You think it's me?
No, I just thought it was weird.
Who came in here? Oh, Stephen P. 2003. Welcome. So today I got a package from Small World Aquatics. I got 15 orange shrimp from her, and there were some babies in the bag too. I got 5 yellow shrimp, and then I got some mulberry leaves. So that's awesome. And then tomorrow there will be 16 blue dream shrimp coming. No.
16 more.
16 more blue dream shrimp coming, and 6 fire red shrimp coming. So that's awesome. Super excited. And my mother has a package from Stephen P. coming. Plecos and guppies. Yeah. Yeah. And I have a package from Stephen coming.
I don't know what this stuff is until it's here. And she says, want to see what I got?
That's kind of
And Geek Boy.
Geek Boy, welcome.
T-Bones. I don't know if he said I.
I did. Don't worry. Hello, T-Bones, if I didn't say your name, but I'm pretty sure I did. Tomorrow, unfortunately, just a day late. Yeah. That happens. So, what was that? You picked up your coffee and you were like, anyways. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know.
I don't know.
I remember to turn my discus tank light on for the stream. That's cool. So yesterday evening, I got a bunch of stuff done in like a half an hour. So I got community posts. Well, first I scheduled the stream for today, and then there's a stream scheduled for this Sunday. We're gonna try and go live from the fish swap. If we don't make it, then I will Um. Oh my god. Okay, what was I gonna say?
I'm starting not to like your English teacher since you can't get words out of your face. We should be able to stream from there.
Yes, we should be able to stream from there. But if it doesn't work, then I will definitely take video footage. That's what I was trying to get out. Anywho, I also scheduled a stream for next Tuesday. Tuesday, November 23rd at 12 noon. No, it's not 12 noon. Okay. This Sunday stream is at 12 noon time, Eastern time. 12 noon Eastern time. Schedule your reminder things if you want. If you don't want to, then you're missing out. Because who knows? If I'm going table by table and showing fish, you might see a fish that you like. You never know.
Hey, Diego.
Diego, welcome. And then next Tuesday, I have a birthday stream scheduled. That's the 23rd, and that's scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. And there's a stream the next day. That's on Wednesday for 5 p.m. Eastern time. Our regular streams. So I scheduled 4 streams. One of them you're watching right now. So I got those 4 thumbnails done and those all scheduled. And I did community posts for all 4 of those. And then, it took me 20 minutes to edit a 4-minute video because I added a bunch of cool text things on there. Oh, you gotta see that video. That's coming out tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time, because as of right now, my official date and time for uploading weekly videos is Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So that's what's coming out. Set your reminders.
Hey, Michael.
So, yeah, that's coming out tomorrow, 5 p.m. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be totally tubular. It's going to be rad. You get that?
She's mine.
What?
No paternity test. She's mine. You didn't say that in New Local Austin.
I was saving my energy. New Local Austin. New Local Austin, welcome.
Yeah, we should be fine from down there, hopefully.
Hope you stream from the swap so I can get y'all to buy me stuff. Yeah? I mean...
I'm hoping there's some cool stuff. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to meeting the fish people. Fish fan people.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so I'll be streaming from there, so... It's going to be off of his phone, and we're going to bring, extra battery packs, too. We're going to be... So we have to leave at 7:45, get there around 9. We get 2 hours to set up. I wanted to start streaming before we got done setting up, so maybe you could get, a pre-tour before the people came in. But I'm going to start streaming at noon, so then we're all set up, and then people are starting to come in and stuff. And then I'll show you all the stuff. And stuff. How many times can I say stuff?
6. That was 6.
And if you see anything you like, you can just be like, hey.
Patty will wait for you. The swap will wait for you if it has to.
Yes, we'll put everything on hold until Patty gets there. So, yeah, the swap is open from 11 to 4 p.m. And then we get, an hour or so. Probably take an hour or so to pack up.
Yeah, and it's hour and a half home?
Yeah, hour and some to get home. So we'll probably be home around 6, 7. We'll probably talk to a bunch of the fish people. So it'll probably take an hour to load up and stuff. And then we'll be walking around talking and be like, hey, you want to make a deal on that or something? So we'll probably get home around 7. And then we get to put all of our new fish and stuff away. And we also have to unbag all of our fish and put them away. So it's going to be a long day.
Hopefully there won't be anything to pack up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there will be.
Without fail, there's going to be at least
I don't know if there's stuff that we're bringing that we're packing up and bringing home, but there definitely will be stuff that other people will have that we're packing up and taking home.
Yes. We'll probably have some stuff left over. Hopefully not, but I think we'll have at least a couple bags left over from our table. And then we're gonna get some stuff from other people. I'm getting my black Schultz eye cores this weekend. Should I do a video, like, look at the cores I got, and then make, like, this really dumb, like, shock face, like, no way, I just got these core cats. You know, something like that.
I feel like your mother's trying to tell me that she orders
the $100 pair, but I always want to call them Maha Chai, but they're macrostoma.
What's up, Bess?
Bet and Maha Chai are cool too, but I don't know if they're mouth breathers. Someone will say it in chat, I'm sure. Hopefully there won't be anything to pack up. I'm sure there'll be at least a couple bags, but I'm hoping that, like, we can snatch everybody that comes by. Like, you gotta walk by our table, buy this. My new fish will need a new home when we get hey home.
Hey home.
My new fish will need a new home when we get hey home.
Yeah, new local Austin. She actually was gonna go at 10, but being that this is our first swap, didn't know if we would have everything done, set up, traffic, blah blah blah. So we wanted to make sure we were there, had everything set up, and didn't.
And hey, you never know. If
she's streaming from my phone, so if I'm holding the phone and she's talking, and I didn't want to leave the other two hanging and have to set up the table and all that stuff. So
yeah, so if we do end up getting set up early, you should definitely all have your little notification bells clicked. They're smaller. They're like this big. But you should click your notification bells. So if I end up going, say that we got set up and everything was situated, and we already talked to some people at 10:30. What if I went at 10:30? Then I could give you like a little pre-tour before people come in.
Yeah, but you'll be running over Degenerate.
It's a one-time thing.
It is.
It is. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm sure he'll just come into my stream and be like, hey, that wasn't cool. You gotta shut this stream down. I'm streaming.
Nothing like easy like Sunday morning.
Nothing like. Whoa. Boom.
Yeah, we figured. Well, I figured stream. Yeah, I like this and Tuesday. It's kind of a specialty thing. So between the swap and the birthday, it's a specialty thing.
The next week is like 2 special streams. It'll be this Sunday. We always stream on Sundays, but it's a different time because we want to stream at the swap. And then next Tuesday is my birthday.
Are you 3 hours behind us, Steven?
I think they're 1 hour behind us.
I hope
they're Central Time. They're Central Time. Too early for me either way.
Because then you're saying we're going to stream at 12, so it'd be 11 your time. That's too early?
Lazy. Matt's got to get in here. Why are people saying $0? $0, -0. Oh, wait. Well, my name is Elon Better. I'll get some money out of my Tesla stocks. But actually, how much was left over to pay for after crowd? Oh. That's right. Got it. I had a story to tell, but I lost my story. Just 1 hour, but I thought you said you were streaming over Jason, who goes at like 8 or something.
Right.
Well,
he goes at 8 for you, 9 for us.
Yeah, but he goes for a couple hours at a time. So if we started streaming at 10:30, then we might run over him.
Yeah, he usually goes till 11.
Yeah, so we'd be
11 our time. Sorry.
Yeah, so we would be cutting over him by streaming at 10:30, which would be 9:30 your time.
Right. But if we stick to the plan that's there, then it will be noon. 911. Somebody down 911.
Economic financing, a really boring subject. Well, I know it, but don't want to. The old man was an accountant. That's cool. Okay, so if I make a huge effort to wake up at 10, I'll make it. Yeah. Yeah, you'll make it. If you wake up at 10, then it'll be 11 our time.
I think I've done that 3 times in my married life.
So,
And it was only 9.
So I will, if it goes to plan right now, we'll be streaming at 12, which is 11 your time. So you'll be up and ready to watch our stream. And I'll be on, like I said, I'll be on my father's phone, so I don't know if I'll be able to post the link for StreamYard. I might be able to. I don't know. But, yeah. Steven, just listen to your phone in bed. That doesn't count. Oh, huh.
Doesn't count us up, so I didn't get up.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, if anybody's not busy this Sunday at 12 Eastern, then you can join in. And who knows, you might get a fish. I don't know. Yes, the old budget, your fish room came out. Everyone is your profit.
Right.
I don't know. Today I just can't read. Of course, Betty, that's what I do for Aquatic Morning Show and all my work meetings. I had to do the pacer test today. On Monday I did the mile run. I did the pacer test today. I made an effort to try and get 26. But then I moved that down to 23.
I feel like I walked like 9 miles today.
You didn't.
Probably did. I can go measure the roads tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, anyone else see Dan's Evil Santa giveaway? Yeah. I don't know what it is, but
we were questioning that.
Definitely want to check that out.
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy, welcome. My fish paid for my hockey gear and school books. My part-time job paid my rent. Hi, Brian, Dave, everyone can't stay but wanted to pop in and hit the like and say hi. Welcome, Beck's Fish Room. Thanks for stopping by. Why did I read the chat like super fast, like lightning, like speed of light? But then I read her name super slow. You gonna have dead legs in the morning?
No.
You be a big, strong boy. You'll make it.
It's that time of year, and
Why?
It's that time of year. You gotta check the roads and culverts and stuff like that. So slowly been building up to this.
Quack quack.
Taking small roads and then slowly going on to the longer ones.
Bex is.
Yep. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I'll try it. I feel like Bex just subscribed to you the other day.
They did.
And I thought I was subscribed, but apparently I wasn't. So I went over and checked them out. I can throw it on there.
You can.
I can do that.
Jenna P, welcome. I saw Steven's unboxing yesterday of his, whatever they're called. Some sort of tetra and then Adolfo Corys. Bex, been seeing you a lot in chat. You have great taste like me. So yeah, this weekend I'm getting my black Schultz Corys. And I was thinking about, oh my god, they're having a sale on Panda Loaches. They're $7 a piece. And holy cow, oh my cow, are they so great. They are so cool. They are amazing. I gotta show a picture of them. I'm showing a picture of them.
Hi, Jenna P.
No comment about it. Panda Loach. I think they get like a different pattern when they're adults. But he's got like whatever they're called. He got juveniles. $7. $7 for that thing. Who wouldn't pay $7 for that? Those are so cool.
They're kind of cool.
Not to be rude, but it's impossible for a human to do anything at the speed of light. This is because the speed of light is something kilometers per second, way faster than we can move. That's okay. I am light.
Yes, she is.
The
black ones are already ordered.
Yes.
They're actually being
They are
special.
And paid.
I feel like they're being special delivered.
Specially delivered. Yes. So hold on. Let me go on my rant. This isn't even a rant.
And
But look
Casey
how cute.
Aquahawks.
$7 for that thing. Look at that. Look at that.
I see it. I think they're kind of cool.
I know, right? Anywho, yes, I bought 6 of the black Schultzi. That's what the orange Venezuelans are. That's what the black Corys are. They're called black Schultzi, C Schultzi, or corridor Schultzi. But that's why when I say black Schultzi, I always say or black Venezuelans, because I've been saying black Venezuelans for a while. But I figured out that there's corridor of Venezuelas, as they're in the same lineage, but they're a different name. So the corridor of Venezuelanus is the orange Venezuelans, and then the C or corridor Schultzi is the black ones. So QC Aquaholic, welcome. Did you get your worms? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'm just wondering. That fish is super cool. I know, right?
Yeah, it is a cool looking fish. I've never seen them. Actually,
yeah, they're kind of rare.
I forget who it was the other day in the stream was saying what fish they have, and I had to go look it up. Now I can't even remember what
Checkerboard cichlid?
Checkerboard cichlids. I thought I had another name. Checkerboard something or other. Had Sandy Google it.
No. You had me Google it.
No, I had her Google it the other day.
And then she had me Google it.
Oh, huh. Somebody Googled it. I thought they were cool looking fish.
They're kind of like me.
And I'm sure someone will say it.
Página 5.
Email sucks.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
cinco.
cinco.
Okay.
Uno, dos,
Yeah, I thought they were cool looking fish, and they had them with a couple Corys and a tetra.
Yeah.
Some sort of tetra.
Página 5 means page 5.
But I wasn't really reading all that part. Once I got the checkerboard cichlid, I'm like, yep, I want to check them out. So I stopped reading. Greg's Planet Tanks.
My mailman stinks. He'll probably drop it off after I go to bed. Imagine Fish Kid and his computer starting to glow with science mode goggles on. This should be a comic book. Greg's Planet Tanks, welcome. So yeah, that's the thing. Cool. I know, right? So I have the black Schultzi or the black Venezuelan Corys already ordered, 6 of them. And like he said, they're going to be special delivered. So Patty will be picking them up and then bringing them to the fish swap. So they're going to be special delivered. Página 5 are fin nippers, right? I don't know. Página 5 I know means page 5. Página 5.
Hey, Yellowstone.
A él le gusta.
What? What's up?
Alquilar un DVD.
Liquid Zoo.
That means
Hand delivered.
he likes to rent a DVD. Who? Hand delivered. Yeah, hand delivered. Perfect. Yellowstone Aquatics, welcome. So
I also could bring something you could throw at her. Her Spanish lessons get annoying.
What?
Hand her the fish and then throw something in.
Página 5.
Eric Wyrock.
Guess what? Palomitas means popcorn.
Daniel Velez.
Las papas fritas is French fries. And guess what pizza is? Pizza. Anywho, enough with the Spanish lesson before someone gets their feelings hurt. Eric Wyrock, welcome. Daniel Velez, welcome. You know how you say no in Spanish?
No.
It's no. I think goal in French is just goal.
You know how they say it? You know they say it in English?
No, don't say it.
No. There you go.
I was forced to learn French. I know what. Never mind. I've heard day donde before. I forget what it means because, you know. Que pasa means something. Who is these are the teacher? Yeah, that was one of the things on our quiz the other day. It was like alquilar un DVD. There was comer, comprar, beber, dibujar, descansar, and there's also like jugar el fútbol, and that means to play soccer. Jugar el fútbol americano means to play football, American football. Forgot how to say the weather. Hace fresco. Hace frio is cold.
I know how to say the weather. Hey Google, what's the weather outside?
His phone don't work like that.
I have to say okay Google.
Okay, Google. Hey, Google. How you doing? What?
Oh, I was just thinking about saying weird stuff after I said, "Hey Alexa."
Estudiar.
I can call your mom bad names.
Oh, de donde means from where? Que tiempo hace means something too. Darn it. I'm really annoyed because our rural Wi-Fi is really bad, but I want to show a super cool outside video. I did. Cool. My Google responded. Hola, soy Dora. You forgot the H in hola. So we're learning, so I take chorus and band. And in chorus, I learned an entire song in Spanish. It's called Duérmete. I forgot all the words now. But there's like demi corazon. Yeah. I forget what they mean. But it says Duérmete a lot. So that's cool. My Alexa gets mad at me and turns off a lot. So, like I was talking about the 6 black Cory cats that I ordered, that Patty, the one and only Patty, is picking up and hand delivering, which is awesome of her. I was thinking about getting, because they have them on sale, I was thinking about getting some orange Venezuelans, and like maybe Patty could leave them in the bag or something, because I think they'll be fine in the bag overnight. Que tiempo hace? What time is it? Oh, that's cool.
I have to look because I don't know this one.
What?
I didn't know. Daniel Velez had a channel. Yeah.
I'm subscribed to him, I think.
I'm subscribed to another one. It's not this one.
Duermete, go to sleep. Yeah. It's like, go to sleep, my baby, go to sleep, my child. May the blessed angels bring you slumber mild. Go to sleep, my baby, go to sleep. Or maybe it's go to sleep, my dear one. And I'm performing it in like December.
I feel fame coming my way.
2nd or something.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee's fished in, welcome. Lumpy Dog, welcome. It seems like it's just me, but I don't think Sarah food ingredients are that great. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't feed a lot of Sarah foods. We're half an hour in. That's good because I have nothing to talk about, so that's fine. So this he's scrolling, he doesn't know. So, anywho, don't start speaking.
I'm gonna.
Alright, start speaking. Okay. Say something.
I don't have Lumpy Dog either.
Alishon, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna start talking then.
You can.
So,
I was confused by that. I thought I had them.
I made 15 oatmeal worm cultures. I made 5 of each of microworms, waterworms, and banana worms. And I made them all cool and nice, and I labeled them all with, like, we're bringing them to the swap. While I'm bringing them to the swap, I have my own cooler to put my worms in. So I labeled all 15 of them, and then sometime, well, I don't know if I'm going to be bringing Grindelworm mature cultures. I might just bring Grindelworm starter cultures. What are oatmeal worms? They're worms that live in oatmeal. Okay, fine. That's the response you would have said. They're microworms, waterworms, banana worms, and they're fed to smaller fish. Microworms get a 1/10 of an inch big. Waterworms and banana worms get 1/16 of an inch big. So they're kind of for small fish. I raised up my Cory cats on them, and my Cory cats are like that big now. They're so cute. I gotta do a video or something on them or take pictures or something. They're so cute. So you can use any of those oatmeal worms for raising up small fish. You can do rice fish, rainbow fish, or just feed them as a snack to your bigger fish. So, like, adult guppies eat them too, and things like that. So, oatmeal worms, really nice. You just put them in oatmeal, and the container needs to be a little bit bigger. So, like, something like this. Like, I like clear sides. Clear sides are really easy to harvest out of. So, like, something tall, doesn't have to be this tall, but you put, like, oatmeal up to, like, here, and then the worms crawl up the sides. And you can take your finger, or you can take a Q-tip, cotton swab, or something, and then you just wipe the side off with them, well, with all the worms on it, and then you dip it in your tank, and then you feed your fish. So, I have made some in these kind of containers. So I have my TV remotes in here, but
This used to be a worm container. Now my TV remote's in there. Pretty soon it'll go the other way. The TV remote will come out and
yeah.
worms will go in it. Timbo tanking it easy.
But you could put, see, these kind of containers. I'm bringing some of these to the swap too. So if you're going to the swap, I have a bunch of mature cultures and starter cultures that I'm bringing. But you just fill it up to like here, and then the worms will crawl up the sides. And you can feed them. So most of the time, like if you don't properly take care of your culture, it will mold. But in my case, I made 15 cultures yesterday and emptied 2 whole containers of oatmeal worms. So, and we had to make, I think, like 4 or 5 like huge bowls of oatmeal just to replace the ones that I used and to make the new containers. So, like, my cultures don't get a chance to mold anymore because I just ship so many of them out. And thanks to last 2 weeks, I think it was like the past 2 weeks. What was it? The week before Veterans Day week. The week before. I think like 2 weeks ago or something. Thank you to everybody that ordered on Eels because, I mean, the white worms sold out twice. So I think there was like maybe 2 on there. Look at my catfish. They're so cute. So there were like 2 on there, and I think it was QC that bought them out, and then my mother put 4 more on there, and I think they're sold out by now, and I think there's like 1 grindle worm left on there. So the grindle worms and white worms have sold a lot lately, and thank you to everybody that ordered because I am probably going to get orange Venezuelan cories with that money that I made off of my worms. I had microworms before. I was just wondering if oatmeal worms were something different. No, I just refer to them as oatmeal worms instead of saying microworms, Welsh worms, banana worms. Because that would take a lot of energy that I do not have. Wait, can I show videos on StreamYard? You can like insert video clips.
Hey, Rob93.
Rob93, welcome. Rico has hopefully. I will hopefully hear back. I was not the only one they're interviewing, so fingers crossed. What's up with the grindle worms? What do you mean?
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant there, Steven. Like, why is she going to take the whole fish tank?
Am I taking the whole fish tank?
I don't know. I just figured people would.
I was going to make a huge portable culture.
Anything more I have to carry.
Yes.
I'm in.
Is there anything that needs to be done to take care of vinegar eels? Hold on, let me find another container that I can use to demonstrate. So most people do vinegar eels in bottles. There we go. Don't worry.
Don't want to tell that anymore.
It was free. Wasn't actually. But most people do them in like wine bottles or something. They're super easy to culture out of them. Or you can do it in this duck vase. Doesn't have to have a duck on it. It's fine. But you can do them in vases or you can do them in water bottles or something. And basically, I have to have something to demonstrate on. It's so much easier.
Paul McCarthy. Hello? No, Steven, it's just we could take the whole fish tank and they're dry. The only reason they packaged up the oatmeal worms is if people want, we're going to bring large ones. So if people just want starter cultures, but if they want regular cultures, ready cultures, they can buy those.
I have 5 of each available,
And then
but I'll have
the
starters.
grindle worms, we could just leave them in a large tote and just scoop them out and
and
put
skip
them in a
out
bucket
as
if they
people
want them. If they don't sell, then they don't sell. If they do sell, then
They do
they're
sell.
dry. And if we could just dump them back in there.
Yeah, they're not as messy as the oatmeal worms. But for the vinegar eel question, you would take something. You could take a vase, a water bottle, whatever you want, and you fill it half with apple cider vinegar, and then the rest with distilled water, and you put some apple slices in there. If you don't have apple slices, you can use brown sugar. The worms eat brown sugar a lot faster.
Sugar,
Yes, you are.
nothing tastes so good. Keep going. I don't know why other things distract you. Go.
So you can put apple slices in there, or you can use brown sugar, and then you let them go. And then you can harvest them by dumping them into a coffee filter and letting it strain, and then put that in your tank. Or if you use a wine bottle, then in the neck of the wine bottle, you only fill it to like the bottom of the neck. Then you put polyfill in the neck of the wine bottle, and then put distilled water on top of that. So the little vinegar eels down here, they have to move up to get the oxygen to the surface of the water. So then they will be at the top. So then you can just grab a pipette or a turkey base or something and suck all those worms out of the top and then feed them to your fish. And then you don't have to rinse them because they're already in distilled water. And the apple cider vinegar and the distilled water do not mix. They stay separate because of the polyfill. So that was a lot of information I just squeezed out in like 2 minutes. So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was on the phone watching Stephen P's new video, and the guy put me on hold, and the duck came up, and I started dying laughing. And just after I started dying laughing, the guy came back on the phone, and I just put the phone down and let him wait. That was a salesman, so he hung on there. But man, that was funny as hell when that came up.
Did you sell too many starter cultures of the grindle worms? Oh yeah, we sold a bunch of them. I don't know how many, but we sold quite a few. But the white worms, sold tons of them. Like, there's gotta be at least 6 to 8 that I sold within the last week or so. We got so many orders from Get Gals. Like, they flooded in once the white worms went in stock. So that's awesome. But yeah, definitely thanks to everybody that ordered those, because I'm going to be getting more quarries with that. So basically, to everyone that ordered worms, that kind of goes back into the breeding system. And I'll have new quarries, new breeding projects, and then those will be available next year. Yes, mine are in a bottle.
Hey, Mississippi hippie.
I feel like those will sell. I forgot what I was talking about. That was so 3 minutes ago. No, I'm kidding.
Grindle worms. Or the worms.
Worms. Oh, got it. Do you use... What? Oh, no. I use apple juice and apple cider vinegar. I haven't done anything to it in a year. Still rocking. That's awesome. Yeah, vinegar eels can go a lot longer. Then if you leave your oatmeal cultures going too long, then they're gonna mold. If you leave your grindle worm cultures going too long, they're gonna dry out. But the vinegar eels, all you gotta do is top it off if it starts evaporating, and they can go 6 months to a year, and sometimes more. Brown sugar coffee filter. Remind me not to accept any coffee offers from the Pharaohs. Go get that.
Christ, it better not be work.
Don't worry, it is. I can't see outside. I don't know if it's snowing. What if our moms don't produce an excess of wine bottles? My parents don't drink that much here. At camp, they do. They don't drink a whole lot, but I actually got a wine bottle from some people that are always drunk at our campground, so that's nice.
It wasn't a wine bottle. It was a 43 bottle.
It was an alcoholic beverage bottle. I say wine bottle because people know what I'm talking about. Mississippi hippie, welcome. I mean, is there anything I need to do to keep the culture going? I worded it badly, my bad. Basically just top it off and then make sure that they have a constant supply of food. And then after so long, a year or so, set up a new culture. So take out a big portion of that readily producing culture and then like set up a new culture, like new water and everything, because eventually that culture is going to spoil because the vinegar eels are producing waste. So yeah, I have 20 plus ember tetras and a planted 20-gallon tank. Make suggestions. Shh.
Hey, Sandy D.
Oh, Sandy D, welcome. Oh, you're gonna say something about that? 20 ember tetras. I mean, you can do plecos. You can do cory cats. I mean, cory cats are pretty awesome. I took on a weird obsession with cory cats, guppies, synodontis, and discus. So that's my life. Oh, and clown guppies. I love clown guppies. So I took on a couple obsessions. I love fish, obviously. Duh, that's why I'm streaming about fish. But I also have Xenotoca, Doadria, I have Goodeids, and then I have Limias, which I also love those. So I just want to try and focus on breeding a bunch of rare types of fish. I think that'd be cool. If they sell or not, I want to breed them for fun. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. I forgot what. So yeah, you could do plecos. I mean, you could do cory cats. If you have a sand substrate, you could do cory cats. 20-gallon tetras. Guppies would work.
We just have ours with plecos.
Yeah, we have ours with plecos. But you could do guppies or another peaceful live bear like mollies or swordtails. Well, I don't know about swordtails. Like platies or something. You might be able to do shrimp too. Like or shrimp. What do y'all feed newly hatched cory cats? Microworms. Well, actually, I would probably do banana worms or Walter worms. One of the oatmeal worms would do good. I like to do banana worms and Walter worms. So that's what I fed to my newly hatched peppered cories right after their yolk sacs were absorbed. Guppies are pure joy. They are. They're so fun. I want those Xenotocas one day. Alright, I got a couple females that are pregnant. Thanks, Brian. No problem. So yeah. Orange Venezuelan cories and black Venezuelan, aka black Schultzite cories. Those are. I'm hoping that my mother is going to Hadley / Lake Luzerne. I don't really get the difference between the two because I go to a school called Hadley Luzerne. Please nobody come to my school now because I told you where I go to school. But it's called Hadley Luzerne and it's in Lake Luzerne. I don't get the difference between Hadley and Lake Luzerne. But
it's all the same to me.
Exactly. Like people will be like, I don't live in Hadley, I live in Lake Luzerne, and I'm like, I don't get the difference between the two because I don't view those as different towns. It's called Hadley Lake Luzerne, but I don't live in Hadley or Lake Luzerne. So if they're trying to include both towns that go to that school, what about all the people that live in like the town of Day or something? Like,
because it's on the border.
Does it make sense? Not vinegar eels. Vinegar eels. How do I say this? Vinegar eels would be an okay option, but vinegar eels, something that sets them apart from the rest of the worms is vinegar eels stay swimming, so they're at the top of the water. So the cory cats, they go up to the top for air. So like, I've never tried feeding them vinegar eels. I just started mine off right off the bat with microworms. I mean, not microworms. Banana worms and Walter worms. But vinegar eels stay swimming, so I don't know if they would even be able to get to their food or if they would get enough food because, feeding them 3 times a day is like the adequate amount. So I'm not sure if they would be able to get their adequate amount of food, and they might be able to eat the dead vinegar eels, but I don't know if they would die that easily. And if the quarries go up for air, they might inhale a vinegar eel or two. I don't know. Peplin Creek Aquatics, welcome.
At what point do you get in trouble for posting too many links?
When you post too many links. You'll figure it out when my channel's marked as a promotion channel.
Yeah. Is that good or bad?
I'm not a promotion channel. Yes, support the fish fam, support everybody, check out everybody that's here, but I don't post everybody's links. Slowly that happens throughout the live stream.
Right now.
3G, welcome. Paul McCarthy. I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome. Walt worms are smaller than grindle worms? Yes. So I started mine off, like I said, Walt worms and banana worms. And then when they got a little bit bigger, I upgraded them to micro worms. And then, they had to be at least a month and a half old. That's how long mine took. And they were in a 20-gallon tank. Then they were big enough to just barely eat the grindle worms. So I was sort of giving them the baby grindle worms. But now that they're 54 days old, they are now readily eating grindle worms. Because now they're not really going to go after the micro worms. They're going to go towards the grindle worms because they're bigger. But no, the just born babies cannot eat grindle worms. Keep posting links. I thought I was subbed to a bunch. Turns out I was not. I don't post links per brand.
I feel because like I just said about Lumpy Dog, I thought I was subbed to them. Apparently I wasn't.
See, I get that. But I'm not someone that's just can you post everybody's links because I don't want to be marked as a promotion channel.
No.
But at the same time, yes. Anybody that's not right. Any new people here? Of course. I'm going to get some cores for the 20-gallon. Thanks, Brian. Awesome choice.
I thought I was subbed to Lumpy Dog, and turns out I wasn't. And the other day I found out Select Pet I wasn't subbed to, and Fish Tropics. And I felt like I was. And then when I was looking for them, I wasn't. So every time someone posts a link, I just click on them anyway, no matter who stream I'm in, and I just check.
So I was about to close out some extra tabs that I had, and I thought back about the Panda Loaches, and they have a thing called a Panda Goby. I know there's Panda Gara, there's Panda Cories, there's Panda Loaches, there's Panda Gobies, but these are a saltwater fish. I saw them. I forget what channel it was on. It's not someone that's readily in chats. That's why I don't know their name. I know their name, but I don't know it. So these are Panda Gobies. They're super small. Think about pygmy Cories. These are Panda Gobies. They're the equivalent, but it's saltwater and they're a lot different. So yeah, they're the same but a lot different. You pick up on putting down. Catch my drift.
They don't even look real.
They are so small and they're so cute. See, in this picture they look so big, but they're not. They're so tiny. They're so cute. I don't know. I saw these a while back and I was just like, oh my god. I want to get some of these clown gobies. Clown gobies, Panda Gobies. Okay. I really want to do a tank full of Panda Gobies. I mean, not Panda Gobies. Clown Gobies and Panda Gobies or something like that.
I'm sure Josh will straighten me out, but I think Rico's daughter is going to be on Lady Metalhead Saturday at 4. So there's Lady Metalhead, but I'm sure you all got that one. Saturday at 4. And then I think she was going to do Rico's daughter and Fish Kid, but I didn't know if that was going to still happen. If he had time.
We're going to be on Lady
She had time.
Metalheads the 27th.
And that was the next thing I was going to say.
Us. We're going to be on her thing. Somehow she wants us up there. What?
I've been creeping lately in streams, lurking, whatever.
Look at Dave
That's
all up
the
on
plan,
on the stream happenings.
I usually watch. I usually
support the fish fam.
Yeah, I usually know what's going on.
So
usually lurking.
So I found a mini Ranger pleco. They're $6 each. And they only get like 2 inches. They're true mini Ranger plecos. They're so pretty. I'll have to find a picture of them because they're not really online. But they're hard to breed. And also, I think I'm going to do Corridor Equis next summer. And I'm thinking about doing laser. How many people are in here? 36?
Is that right?
Oh.
My chat's weird. Sometimes when I'm in a stream, it'll tell me there's like 10 people in there.
Yeah, there's 3 people watching on Twitch.
Oh, so it is
and
right.
39 watching on YouTube.
It could say there's 10 people on the thing, and then the guy's like, oh, there's 42 people in here. And I'm like, what? So then I reload it, and it doesn't change all the time on me.
Dave knows his stuff. He gets it from Breathe. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, look.
What?
You have that nice man fooled.
Aqua Kiwa. Hey there all. New sub here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, mobile doesn't update right anymore.
Yeah. It was fine for the longest time, and then, I don't know, I'd probably say the past 3 weeks at least that I paid attention. That it hasn't been updating.
How many people in here think gold laser cores are cool? I'm definitely getting the 2 Venezuelan cores that I talked about. Those are like, I've said in almost every single one of my streams the past couple weeks that I am solid on getting the black Schultzite and the orange Venezuelans. I think I might get 10 orange and 6 blacks. Just because there's a sale. If you get 10 oranges, they're like this amount. And it's like super cheap. So all cores are cool. All cores are cool. Fair enough. So my mother was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know what I want for my birthday. Because Cory cats wouldn't be like an adequate birthday gift. And she's like, what kind of Cory cats? And I was like, I don't know. I was just like, not the ugly ones. And I didn't actually mean ugly by that, so sorry. But I didn't actually mean ugly. I just meant not easy. I mean, easy to breed ones. So, like, you know, they're not ugly at all. But I call them ugly in the moment. So, like, the bronze and the albinos and the panda cories, they're more the easier cories to breed. There's a couple more too. But they're more of the easy cories to breed. So I want to do something like cool. Like super cool. Like so cool that like nobody can believe it. I don't know. I really want to try doing Corridor Equis because I found like 5 different methods of how you can spawn them. So I want to try them all. And hopefully come out with a victory. Be successful in spawning Corridor Equis. Because there's only, I think, 6 reported people that have spawned Corridor Equis. So I would be like pretty famous if I could spawn them. So I definitely want to try. Alright, gotta go later on. Thanks for coming, QC. Motor City Aquatics, welcome. That's Detroit Shrimp, right?
Yep, Brian.
Welcome. Do you have Bob Kaler's link? He'll be going soon.
I I was just going to ask that because I haven't seen any posts for Bob Kaler. So, does anyone know if Bob's going on?
I'm hoping I can raise cories with 8 pH. I don't know. Because I watched this 2-hour long video. 1 hour long of a speech of Eric Bodrock and how to breed cory cats, and an hour tour of someone's cory cat room. And people were like, well, I think the issue is there's not enough leaf litter and the pH isn't low enough. So it's gotta be with some cory cats, if you can get the pH low enough without the tank crashing. Some people have got down to 5.5 pH or 6 pH, and that is what they needed to spawn them. You can do it with 7 pH too, but no Bob today. Oh, okay. Do you watch TM Aquatics? He has videos on those cories. Yeah, I watch a lot of his cory cat videos, actually. But he hasn't successfully spawned them either. He's got some really, really fat cories or equis, but he hasn't been successful in spawning them yet. He's had them for, I don't know how long. I want to say a year, but I feel like it's been a little bit less than that. And they're all up to size. There's a good mix of males and females, but he just can't get them to spawn. Me too, Steven. I'll try leaf litter. I got the calcium for it. Yes. I have to get some alder cones because I heard that helps hatch out cory cat eggs. So does methylene blue. And then oak leaves and some other leaves work really great as leaf litter. So one story that Eric Bodrock told at Cataclysm 2017, I think, was that his friend was looking for these specific cory cats in this specific area. And they would only, because they have to breathe from the surface, so they were waiting for the cory cats to come up to the surface, and they would scoop one. So they only got one, and they waited the entire day. And then he was like, well, it's not that deep, I'll just go into the water and find them myself, because it only looked like a couple inches of water. So he stepped into the water, and it was super deep because there's 6 feet of leaf litter that the cory cats live in the wild. So you can never have enough leaf litter. Maybe this will make me get an RO system. Maybe.
Hey, color guppies.
I'm happy that we have soft enough tap water, because if I used RO water, I'd have to remineralize it or something. Color guppies, welcome. I got one, but it's not hooked up yet. So yeah, I'm definitely getting those 2 kinds of cories this weekend. I have to prepare their tanks, I think tomorrow afternoon. And yeah. I like oak leaves myself because they don't break down quickly. Alder cones are nice and last long also. Okay, I'm going to buy some leaves. Color Gabby, it's great to learn about you. You are awesome. I was going to say something about cory cats, but I forgot what I was going to say. I looked into CW111 cory cats. They're about $500 a piece.
For a fish?
It's not just a fish.
Thanks for the reminder.
But I'm obviously not gonna breed them right now,
You're not going to breed what?
CW111s.
The $500 fish?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not breeding that at all.
I know.
Unless you get a job.
I have a job.
You better get a better job.
I better get multiple jobs. I have technically 2 jobs, technically 1 job right now. I think we talked about this last time. I clean houses and whatnot with my mother, and then obviously Pharaoh's Fishing more, which I say is technically a business, technically isn't, because we did it. I mean, like, we bred the fish just because we wanted to, and then it turned into, oh, you want some fish from us, okay. And then it turned into us building a fish room, and we're like, okay, we're gonna start a store, okay.
And then we started the store because it was, holy cow, look at all the plants and fish we have. What the hell are we gonna do with them?
Mm-hmm. And then we sold. I don't want to say we sold like a ton of stuff, but we sold a butt ton of stuff. And if there's one thing that I can tell anybody looking to start in the fish business, that live foods sell a lot better than fish. Yeah. And
so we're going to build a fish room, build a live culture room, and just be done with it.
Yes. Because think about it this way. You can't get overrun with worms. You just feed them to your fish if you have too many. With fish, I guess, like, you can feed fish to bigger fish. But, like, with the worms, you just feed them to your fish anyway. But if you have too many worms, then just feed some more fish. Yeah, I would need a better job to buy $500 quarries. So, yeah. I found the Weitzman eye cores as well. I don't know if Alishon's still in here, but I think she said that they were cool. I looked into those. I found a wild caught group. I think it was $180 for 6 of them. But then I found non-wild caught ones. I think they're $20 a piece. Which isn't bad considering that the corridor equies are $25 a piece. And they're adults. And they will be available next summer. So that's what I'm going to get next summer. It'll be corridor equies because by that time I'll start cleaning houses and stuff with my mother again. And it'll only take a couple weeks, honestly, to be able to get a nice group of like 6 of them. If I ever get overwhelmed with fish, I can feed them to the turtles.
You gonna tell them what I wanted to do?
Feed the cichlids to a piranha.
I want to get a piranha. So if we got overrun with fish, I could feed the piranha.
That's what I do. Oscars eat good. Shh, don't tell Patty.
Nobody liked my idea.
Why can't we get an Oscar?
We could sell them.
Why can't we get an Oscar? Oscar would be so cool. I talked about this like last time or the time before, but I had a dream that my streaming station thing was right here. This rack was gone. There was a 125 discus tank on that wall. My bed moved from that wall to that wall. And then there was a big like 75 or 125 Oscar tank on this wall. It was so sick.
See you later, Daniel Bless.
There's 7 tanks right next to me. But I've said this before. If I had the choice of having these 7 tanks or another bigger tank, I would take the other bigger tank. Because you have potential. Like with discus, I think you can do rainbow fish with discus and plecos with discus. But like, look at the little Synodontus. Look at him. He's the cutest. So like, you can do those in bigger tanks. And like an Oscar, that would be sick. There's nothing wrong with an Oscar. They're the cutest. I've never had one myself. But in the future, we'll have an Oscar. I have faith.
Will I still be around?
Yes, you will. Because we were talking yesterday, if the business took off like really good, we would do a fish room in the wood room, and that would be the breeding room. And the fish room that we have now would be the growing out room. It's just a thought. But something like that. You know, we can breed Oscars.
No. I don't think so.
Alright, you can have an Oscar. Just for the looks. You can take... Oh, man. You could take your 75 that's in your room because it's a breeding tank, and then take it downstairs in the breeding room. And then you can do an Oscar.
Were you dropped on your head when you were a kid?
No, Oscars are really cool.
And moving that tank?
If I had an Oscar... Like, the funny thing is, this person called Monster Aquarium New York City, they have, like, really big, like, platinum arowanas, regular silver arowanas. They have really big gouramis that are like this big. They got like red tail catfish, like all those really huge fish. But then he came up from being a shrimp dude. He used to breed shrimp for a living, and now I don't know if he sells shrimp, but he sells a bunch of nano fish, but a lot rarer species, like black emperor tetras.
You think it'd be profitable, Stephen? I don't see.
I can't imagine breeding Oscars is too profitable. No, it probably isn't, because they don't sell. Like discus, I suppose they sell pretty good, but Oscars, they just...
Like, there's a lot of people in the fish fam that have Oscars, but
they're
so big tanks.
They're so mistreated. Like with guppies, most people recommend that you breed guppies for profit because they can go in big tanks and they can go in little tanks, and they're super easy to breed. So a lot of people love them. Kind of like Cory cats. They're for community tanks. So.
Is that your first batch of fry, Timbo? I mean, have you sold them? Because I just don't see like a big market for the bigger fish. I could see people buying them, and then when they get too big, they take them back to the store or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just don't see a big market for the bigger fish, you know. Not in this area. I mean...
I need to ask y'all a serious question. Should I start saving for Aquashella, or should I buy a Samsung S21 Ultra and the DJI OM5 for filming? I don't know. That was my serious answer to your serious question.
Well, the phone would give you a good video, I think.
And the Aquashella would give you good
content. I feel like that's what Jason got, was the S21.
This is the S21 Ultra.
Right. I think that's what Jason got. And then the drone.
Aquashella. Everyone's saying Aquashella. Yeah. I see Aquashella would be a really cool experience.
Yeah, from New Zealand. It would be quite a flight.
Oh, yeah. True. I normally use my laptop with a webcam for some of my videos, and then I also use my father's Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Then my mother's got a Note 10 Plus, so I use either of those. Because my phone, how much was my phone? I swear it's like $25.
I don't know.
I swear that my mother has said that my phone was like $25 or something. Like they got a deal on it or something. It's got storage, it's got good potential. You just like it's really hard to get a non-blurry video.
Yeah, that's another thing too with fish. Going back to that last thing, because he said it's his first selling, mostly private. Utah's love them for some reason. And that's another thing, like where you live. You can go to any fish store. Well, any fish store we go to, they have cichlids. But they don't seem to sell a lot of them. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I go into the store, I look through the tanks, and if I see something that interests me, I'm kind of hooked on that. But I'll kind of watch people. And now that we've started this, I kind of keep an eye on people. And you see them by the guppies and the mollies.
And the community fish like tiger barbs.
There's some cories and the tiger barbs and stuff like that. So
continue with your story.
So I think when you get into those, bigger fish, which in this particular fish store, you walk in and it's everything's in big U's. So the first U is discus, African cichlids, 4-inch, 5-inch, and then there's some 2-inch smaller ones. So I don't think there's not a lot of people in that area. I have seen people there before, and I've seen people buy stuff, obviously, but the other areas are always full, and those are the smaller community fish type things. And they did have some Oscars.
Yeah, because I feel like
Baby
they
ones.
want to do like every single type of fish. But the Corys do super well. I know that we went to Benson's one time and they had like tons of Corys, and then we went like a week or two later and like they had none of them.
But I know some people have said, like, let's just say, for instance, they breed Crebenzas and they can't keep them. And then another person's like, I can't get rid of them. You know, they're in a different state or a different part of the state
It's the
or a different part of their country. You know, they can't get rid of them, but these people can't keep them. And
but a lot of people that are
like,
saying that sell online. So
right. But like you're saying in Utah, you know, I think that's what you said.
Yes, the market is like very different. So
you know, you're selling
like,
really good. I don't know if that would be huge here.
So like even like, what am I trying to say? We're in New York, by the way, Aquakiwa, but we're in upstate New York. Ow, my foot. Ow.
Yeah, I just, it seems like if I start paying attention in the fish stores like I've been, people are flocking to those smaller community fish.
Yes, because small fish can go in small tanks. Small fish can also go in larger tanks. And like Cory cats, they can go in pretty much any tank, like 10 gallons and up, because they're super peaceful. So it's really, like the Cory cats, they sell really well around here. So maybe Cory cats sell really well around the I feel like I was going to say around the territory that we are in, but around the town that we're in, they sell really well around here. But maybe up in Louisiana or something, maybe they don't sell around there. But when you're selling online mostly, then like not so much local. Like we're going to a couple fish shops. We'll probably go, if they work out nicely, we might go to 2 or 3 a year. But like the online market is so similar, you have to find the right price, because if people are overpriced, then they're gonna drop out pretty quickly. If people are trying to undercut you, but you have your price set perfectly, then they're gonna be not profitable, because they're selling too cheap to try and sell more, but they're not making anything off of it.
And like Slickbet just said, I have someone from another state contact me and drove 3 hours to buy some convicts, but normally you got to pay and give them away. Now there's someone in Vermont who posts a thing. I forget where it is.
Burlington?
No, they're in Vermont. I forget where they post it. They're selling convicts and they have them all the time. Now, whether they have them all the time because they're not selling them, but they've been posting different pictures with them. So I'm assuming they're selling them. But I've never contacted them because I wasn't.
I will be any price on Bristlenose Plecos. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you're overrun, like Bristlenose Plecos, I see that a lot of people breed them. So if you like are just getting into Bristlenose breeding, it might not be that profitable because there's so many people already breeding them, so many people already overrun. Some people sell like the male and female, well, not like male and female, like male or female.
But again,
Bristlenose Plecos for like $25 for an adult, which doesn't make sense because that seems a little expensive. But I mean, it's not me, so.
But again, that's Louisiana. You know what I mean? He
also sells online.
Right.
So if he can't sell them online, then not a whole lot of people will be.
But it's weird because, you know, I've heard people say they post them online. And maybe it's just that people don't want to pay shipping or whatever. I don't know. But
yeah, it probably is, because if you see a really good deal on something, it's going to be like, I found a different culture of worms that I don't have. Well, not worms, but worms that I have. It was $6 for the culture, which is a pretty good price. And then it was $15 shipping. That's where it gets you, because you're paying 3 times the amount of the product and then the product. So you're paying $15 shipping on a $5 product.
But that's where I'm different from her.
No.
Because I want to buy my shrimp from Brian from
Detroit Shrimp.
Yeah.
Joe's Shrimp Shack.
Motor City Aquatics. I don't know. I just so used to Detroit Shrimp. But Motor City Aquatics, Joe's Shrimp Shack. You know, I want to buy them, and I think we got them from Aquatic Arts. I want to buy them from a breeder
in the fish fam.
In the fish fam who cares about their product and cleaned up the lines and stuff like that. I want to buy, and I don't mind paying a little more money. If I go to the LFS, I'm getting somebody's shrimp that they had in a tank that bred, and you're getting a mix of whatever. And yes, they look like cherries, but then they have babies and they come out, fluorescent green. I don't know. Maybe that would be cool if it actually happened, but you don't get what you paid for. With these, you get what you paid for.
Exactly. Like Detroit Shrimp. We got some cherry shrimp from him, and they're really nice high grade. They're not low grade. And some guppies. We've gotten guppies sometimes, and sometimes the lines, they just won't breed pure at all. I don't know why I said all like that. But I was talking about worms. It's $5 for the culture of worms. All worms are pretty much the same. So it's $5 for the culture of worms, and then $15 shipping. What you were talking about is kind of not the same, because it'd be $20 for the culture, but it's still $5 culture.
And what if I got that culture and there was maggots in it, or leeches, or something else I don't want to deal with because they were just...
Okay, so what I was saying is...
But it's different with fish. You're talking about worms. I can go on the yard and dig up a worm.
You said that's where you're different from me, and then you started that story, but I want
to pay...
Yes, that's what you just said.
From ordering from a breeder.
You want to order from a breeder, yes. But, see, the thing is, yes, everyone, I want good fish too, and I'll pay more for a good fish. If, if you're different from everyone, I breed these fish, and not a whole lot of people breed these fish, and it's a really good price. And, Detroit Shrimp, oh, are you breeding these for profit? Yes, we are. Okay, I'll send you males and females. We got males and females from him.
Right.
So now we can breed them, which is amazing of him to do that. So, what I'm saying is, yes, there's cultures for $15 free shipping, or $15 shipping and then $5 for the culture.
Right, that's just a numbers game. Everyone plays that numbers game. I'm talking about buying better stuff.
Then why did you say on that note, that's where I'm different from her? But it wasn't related to what I was saying. You're just throwing it out there?
You want to hear an example?
Okay.
We go to an LFS. It happens to be orange Venezuelans. She gets them. And then she says, well, they look like crap, and they're not doing very well. You know why? Because they're probably crap. Okay?
Yes. Do you know what?
So,
okay, did you
now you found the guy.
Stop.
Nope.
Yes.
You found the guy in New York City who all he does is breed
rare fish.
Yes, but Corey's. You've been talking to him about Corey's or looking at his stuff with Corey's. So this guy breeds Corey's in New York City. He is a breeder. He seems to enjoy and take care of his animals.
And they're really good.
And he has a good quality. So if I go to the LFS and they're $5 and this guy charges me $8, I'm paying the $8 because I want the better quality fish. That's why we ordered shrimp from Brian and them. And
okay,
I will pay a little more, including the shipping.
I'm gonna cut you off like you did to me.
Breeders.
So in this case,
you're gonna argue the same thing.
No, yes, technically.
Because you're like,
I'm adding on to your stop.
I could save $3.
But I'm not.
Okay.
So I'm adding on to your story. So shh. Just saying. In this case, I bought. Do you know what impulse buying is? Apparently not. So
Yes,
I bought.
It's the crap at the register. There you go. Oh, I had to have that, but I didn't
No,
know
it's
until I just saw
not. It's. I see this. I have to buy it out of an impulse. So I bought them out of an impulse. So I bought them for $10 a piece, and there was 4 of them. And I bought them.
Okay, how much are the new ones coming?
I'm getting there.
This is gonna be a long story.
Yours was a super long story. And it was very boring.
But I had a point.
And I have a point.
I don't think you did.
In this case, the better quality ones are cheaper. There you go. I bought them out of an impulse, $10 a piece. And the ones from New York City that are super nice are $8 a piece. But they're 10 for $60. So then they're $6 a piece if I buy 10 of them.
So probably similar price, including shipping, right?
Well,
probably even a little cheaper.
They're gonna be hand delivered by Miss Patty herself.
But
if I get them, if I buy them.
Say next year you want to do this again, similar price, or maybe even a little cheaper from a breeder.
It would be $30 shipping. So it would be $60 for 10 of them and $30 shipping, which is $10 cheaper than getting them at Benson's.
Right. I wasn't saying that.
I know.
No point of work. New local Austin's keeping score.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Actually, I feel like you're starting to have no clue. But I like...
Oh, I got clue. I got a lot of clue.
Well, how come you bought those chunky ones?
I bought them out of an impulse. They look good in the store. They seemed very active. So I bought them. Okay, my eyes kind of just like... When I saw orange Venezuelan on the tank, I kind of just went like, alright, I'm gonna buy those. But the same thing happened. They could look nice and they could develop a disease. We got a pair of really, really nice. They looked so healthy in the store. Of these yellow... What?
Steven.
Dave has the patience of a what? It looks like another rant from Dave, but Brianna's coming up on the inside. It's close. We got a really nice pair of these yellow, whatever they're called, betas. Yellow Koi Galaxy, I think. Yellow Galaxy betas in the store. And they were nice and fat, and they were plump and healthy. What do you have to say?
How much were they?
The male was $22, if you have to know. The female happened to be $15.
First time I'm hearing this, 2 people.
And I bought the female for $15. My mother bought the male for $22.
Why did we have to pay the higher price?
Because they were so pretty. My mother loved them. And she's like, I want to breed these. And I was like, you're my mother. I'll do what you want me to do. So I bought the female. She bought the male. I didn't have to buy the female, but I didn't want her to... I just wanted to be nice. Oh. I tend to do this. I bought 1 heater for the 10 gallons downstairs, and then they never use it. But that's fine. But... Anyways... Oh my god, Matt. Are you laughing at Matt's comment?
Yep.
Anyways.
Hey, Crown Tail Half Moon. Just in time for the comedy show.
Crown Tail Half Moon.
It's the great debate of
prices of fish.
What we had.
Anyways.
That makes it so much better.
We had $10 off each one. Yes, you dang right, we did. Anyways, they look so healthy in the store. And we even bought the better one. One of the females that was there looked like her colors were faded. We didn't want that one. But, is that your foot? Too bad. But, so we bought the better colored one. We got home. They lasted quite a few weeks. And then the female died. And I was like, oh, because I started looking at, like, all of her factors, and I was seeing like when they'd be ready for breeding, and I realized that they started like pooping white. Okay. And like I was like, that's not what they're supposed to do. So Then the female died. And then we moved the male. And the male died. And I was like, they're not that great. And then I keep losing these 4 orange Venezuelan cories that I bought there. They're not that great either. Some things that I got from Matt, Liquid Zoo, like, they're so much better. I can get guppies from Benson's. They're pretty good, honestly. Depends on which Benson's I get them from. But one of the Benson's, if I get fish from them, they just die. But I got Vienna guppies from Matt, and they're doing amazing downstairs. What?
Right. Which, doesn't that just prove my point of what you said?
I was adding on to your story for
right.
Context clues.
We have a beta rack in the kitchen. And those...
Indeed. Petco.
I was reading Steven's question.
Anyways, my mother bought like 15 females. Well, not females, but like 20 betas total from Benson's and Petco, and they died. They, like 5 of them at least developed sickness within the first couple days.
Well, there's a difference. And I know most people don't call it helping or saving them, but these looked sick. So it wasn't like they were healthy fish to begin with. You know, when you pay $3 for a fish, I don't expect a lot. And they look like crap in the little containers. So we bought them and tried to give them some better thing. And some of them worked out and some of them didn't. But like I said, I don't mind paying a little more for better stock.
You and the 4 others I sent guppies to have all said nice things. Steven had feedback, but he was happy as well. Happy as well. Oh. That's nice. I'm a persnickety, snobby jerk.
I didn't think you'd get that one. She's at 580? Why?
Why? Oh my god. By the way, my mother hit 100 subscribers. Why is she at 100 subscribers? I don't know. Congratulations to my mother. I'm joking. But no, Steven, I was glad to hear that stuff. Steven, you made excellent points. They lived quite a while. They did, but a lot of them got sickness.
Right. Which we assumed, but we're trying to give them the best.
I'm at 580. That's pretty cool. Question. Maybe it's because of the debate that we had.
Question. Okay, answer. What was the guppy question? That's the one I started reading. Sorry, hold on. Are the mutt guppies I sent still alive?
Yeah, I have some. I have some babies and some adults of them. Stuff.
All right, I didn't even know we got them yet. Oh.
I got them like months ago.
Those guppies, yes.
No, the ones you're thinking of are coming months.
Yes, I was thinking of the ones.
Can someone clip that debate that we had? That'd be pretty funny. I'm gonna clip it. I gotta figure out how though.
So there you go.
That was that.
The one. I'm more elderly.
How many fish would you estimate are currently in your mosh pit?
Less than before. It seemed like everyone wanted a piece of it.
Mm-hmm. Because it's in a famous guppy wrap. Who wouldn't want a piece of it?
Yep. Actually, it's in 2 famous guppy wraps.
Yes, the clean version.
How'd that one do? I'm going to go look.
See, the funny thing is, if I'm in chat and, like, Matt is in chat, like, because Matt picks on me so much, I, like, type out something that's, like, really, like, funny and, like, mean, because he does it to me all the time in my own streams. But then I'm like, okay, I won't send that. And I know he does it, too. He's like, oh, I'm going to type this. And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not going to type this. Because some people could take it the wrong way. Some people could be like, yo, you need to take it down a notch. You're not going to bring that to my stream. but it's just joking around. But some people don't get that, so there's a lot of things that I was gonna say to Matt, but I haven't because
I know
people
I
would
was
get
reading,
upset.
but I don't know what you just said. So the clean version didn't do quite as well, huh? Probably because the other one aired. But
Because you can't spell
pretty good.
Gatsby without that one and only G.
Jimmy P between 100 and 500, give or take 500.
Give or take. I've been quiet today because I was out on the ladder for most of it.
Is that
Oh, good job making excuses, man.
Is that Matt? Yeah, he's getting ready for old man winter.
That is such an excuse, Matt. Matt needs an uplifting post. He's not getting that. I'm terrible at counting stuff in that quantity that constantly move. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, they're...
No. Apparently there's a live going on your channel.
Oh, look. The original version got traction because of Alex and KG Tropicals.
Oh.
That's cool. Everybody understands when you're mean to Matt, I think. I got a post yesterday right to the back, luckily. Thought it caught me. Skipper's Aquariums, hello. You may think this one... Oh.
You alright, Matt?
What?
I got a post yesterday right to the back. Luckily, that would caught me.
What does he mean by that?
I was assuming it was a fence post or some sort of post like that.
Y'all didn't see the video? This is a cool stream. I need one of my $4 daughters to get into the hobby more. Aquashella kind of helped out. What? I woke up at 10 a.m. today for the first time in ages. The other day, the darling angel cat kept me up until 11 p.m. and then she woke me up at 4 a.m. I think she was hungry. I think she was looking for food. Trust me, we feed her. She just thinks that she always needs food.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
It's 4 seconds.
Did you actually make a video, Matt? Of that?
It's in the L section.
Thanks. I'm almost there.
Right there.
It takes a long time.
Wasn't that hard? Right there.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. Huh. I guess that's why. See? My notification. No.
Yes, I want to see him fall.
I want to hear the video because
Well, then click on it.
I'm not going to play it.
Why? I'm gonna have to play it.
Yeah, my notifications were off.
Oh, wow. Poor Matt. Moist Matt goes boom. I wake up at 5 a.m. Fish Kid and why? I don't know. I'm retired. It's 4 seconds. Go watch it and come on back. Yeah, that was pretty. That makes a funny video, honestly. I hope you're okay though.
Throw that on TikTok. You might go viral.
Yeah. Who's going live? Rob93.
There's actually 2 people, isn't there?
I don't care. I'm joking. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, the word the fish man."
Streamy McStreamy.
Steamy McStreamy.
Yeah, Streamy McStreamy.
Steamy McStreamy.
I can read, I think.
You can't. 33 Luke, sir. Welcome on Twitch. I'll post the export with audio soon, just haven't gotten around to it. I'm lazy. I know you are, Matt. You're so lazy. APU_TT. Welcome on Twitch. How's it going?
I know there's two people. Oh. That's not
Guess
it.
what? Corey from Aquarium Co-op is going live Friday night, 7 p.m. He's going to be with Master Breeder Dean. But you have to be a member. I gave up my seat on the bus today to a blind person. That was nice of you. Wait, is Steamy McStreamy going live? What day is it? It's gonna be on Saturday. I would hope Steven isn't going live today. Nobody wants to see him.
11/20/21.
So
That is new bat time. Same bat channel.
I gave up my seat on the bus today to a blind person, so I lost my job as a bus driver. That's awesome. I woke up at 7:20 a.m. by the washing.
I'm gonna go with machine.
Sounds like that. Oh, got it. 33 Luke sir is hosting this channel. Wow. Oh, that's so kind. A friend of mine.
I feel like there's two people going, but I know Rob is going in.
Can you scroll up? What was that? What's that?
Oh, it's Susan from SLC.
Is that a Xenotoka Dodora? That's cool. Every time I wear my Glowfish shirt to school, everybody asks me about it. They're like, what do you mean by that? Where's the W? And like, I kind of think it's funny because I'm so used to seeing Glowfish like this. I would never think of it with a W. And they're like, what does that mean? Does that mean Go Fish?
Yes.
It clearly has an L. Anyway. 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Yeah. Ellie says after 7 and do it at 3 a.m. Oh. Yeah. My pop-up streams are rare because I don't like to steamy McStream over people. Did you know fish can devour a child in 30 seconds? That's how I lost my job at the aquarium.
Love that dude first off. Posture chicken hydrate the other dude.
I don't have any water. Excuse me, ma'am. Please come back. So that.
Oh. Why didn't that show up on the thing like that?
One
I
day
woke up at 7:20 a.m. by my cat washing me.
my chair's gonna break soon.
I don't know why that didn't look the same up there. But now I have my phone.
Look, I have an aquarium mug. I believe in aquariums. Someone's got a fancy coffee mug.
Fancy like.
Applebee's.
Hey, Skippers.
Cats don't know how to tell time.
Yeah, and that really pisses me off, Jimmy.
Why?
Because they come out at like 3 in the morning and meow and climb and jump.
But well, that's because nobody's awake and they just want some friends. Ladies' night kept Jenna up too late, so now she ain't cooking. Gonna have to order pizza or something.
Yep, I watched like 45 minutes of that.
I'm sleeping at that time.
But I wasn't in check because I was doing something else. And then it was bedtime.
Sure. So yeah, if I decide that I want to do,
She's not.
if I want to do gold laser cories, I will probably
Put them in a tank.
No.
No? What am I gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Well, like we were talking about earlier.
Did you forget what you were talking about earlier?
How like the higher quality fish and whatnot. Even though these are really nice fish, I don't know if I should quarantine them or not. I'm not big on quarantining my fish.
Where they going?
The black Schultz are going in my platinum rice fish tank, which is all the way to the left in the corner. Good job. So that's where the black Schultz are going. The orange Venezuelans, I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in that 10-gallon because if I buy them like 10 for $60, I don't know. I don't want to put 10 in a 10-gallon.
I know. Why don't you just move those little things?
What little thing?
Yeah.
Oh, the babies.
The ones you just mentioned in the corner? Why don't you move them to a 10-gallon?
The platinum rice fish?
Yeah, platinum rice fish. Those things you just talked about.
The cories are going in with the platinum rice fish.
Why not just move the platinum rice fish in? You worried about them eating the babies?
No. I don't know if I want to put the orange Venezuelans in with the one orange Venezuelan that's in the 10-gallon.
No, I think that's a horrible idea. Why don't you just get rid of it?
Get rid of what?
The one that's in there.
Why? Where am I going to put it?
Well, when you have the good ones and the one junky one, I put them together. Just throw them in that other thing, Make sure it's okay, and then we'll find a home for it. Another tank.
I could temporarily hold him in this 10-gallon. Well, not hold him. I could hold the 10 new ones in this 10-gallon if I needed it. And then if I was to do gold lasers, they could go down here in this 20-gallon. Or move the baby salt and pepper, aka paleatus or peppered cories. I can move the peppered cory babies to a 10-gallon.
Yep.
And then do gold lasers down in the bottom. But I don't know. That's a bad idea. Oh, yeah.
What's a bad idea?
Mixing the two.
Yeah, I would move it to a 10-gallon by itself. Make sure it's gonna be okay, and put them by themselves.
Or
Keep
I
the
could, or I
healthy
could,
ones with the healthy ones.
or I could do the 10 orange Venezuelans in this 10-gallon because there's black sand in the one downstairs. But I think they do a lot better with white sand. This one's bare bottom because it was going to be a grot tank. But I don't need it as a grot tank. So I could do white sand in this one. And then do the 10 orange Venezuela in there. The gold lasers in the bottom. Or the 10 orange Venezuelans down there. And the 6 gold lasers in the 10-gallon. If I do gold lasers, I don't know. And obviously the black Schultz I will go downstairs. And then next summer I'll have room for equies.
Yep.
And then I have some ideas of how to breed those.
So if you move the babies into a 10, that gives you 3 20s.
3 20s.
Because you have the pepper cories in there. And then you can do the black Venezuelans.
And then the gold lasers.
Yeah.
And then the orange Venezuelans could go in this 20-gallon.
Right.
And then I do them all in 20 gallons.
Yep. And Stephen, I like that idea. Flamethrower.
So yeah, that'd be cool. I gotta give my mother the $60 for the next time that she's near the bank, so she can put that in, and then I can
get me.
I'm getting you orange Venezuelan koi cats
I need
for your birthday.
Yeah.
You need a new truck. I got a solution for you, Brie. I'll keep the black ones.
Fishy mom.
They're already breeding where they are, so it won't take long for them to breed. If then you wanted to breed them yourself. So yeah, Rob 93 will be going in 10 minutes, and I don't feel like streaming any longer because I have 10 minutes to pick up my room, make my cat's bed, and then go to bed. The cat's bed is a priority. One of these office chairs has to be blank.
Which basically means
And the other
all
cat.
she has to do is get up, put the blanket down,
No, it's a cat bed
and
and
then
a
she'll
blanket.
go on her laptop and watch
Corey.
TikTok.
Or Corey. Y'all need to start a membership. I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers first.
Yep.
Or I could do a Patreon. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. I know this isn't what it was for, but what was I saying?
I don't know.
I need a Patreon. That's a good idea. That's a bad idea, Brie. Okay, he's confused now. Is Bree is buying David truck? No wonder he puts up with that now. That's awesome. Going to bed at 7? Yeah, that's my bedtime. Occasionally. Recently, we've been going to bed at like 7:30. That's cool.
Which is mostly a lie. They used to go to bed at 7. Now they go to bed at around 8. They screw around to like 9:30. Watch TikTok till 10.
I don't watch TikTok.
Then they shut up and go to sleep.
No, the cat comes and bugs me. She looks like she's falling asleep in her chair. I'm very tired.
Hey, Furla.
Furla, welcome. Unfortunately, it's not my birthday till next Tuesday. I think Danikin said happy birthday earlier.
Yes.
I didn't want to say anything about that.
Yeah. You didn't want to upset him?
Yeah. But yeah, my birthday stream is for next Tuesday.
Yep. And she scheduled it. Which impressed me that she was actually scheduling her streams last night. But I feel like she scheduled her stream so that she could stay up longer by typing away at a keyboard, doing what I asked her to do.
Dude!
What?
You sat in my bed the entire time. He was like sitting there, he's scrolling through TikTok probably.
I said I was not. I was looking at your computer because I go.
Oh,
I like that picture.
look at that. Hold on. You can't see it. Darn it, never mind.
Yes. So the terrible teens.
What? I'm not terrible.
They go to their rooms, we have peace and quiet. I don't know what the house she's in, but it's not this one.
That's true.
Yep. I was impressed when she did all her things.
Mm-hmm. Blown away. I edited.
It really was.
I
More than
edited
5
my
minutes
video.
before the stream started. Did you see that? Steven's thing is set up for Saturday already.
Uh-huh. And it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Did you see that there's something scheduled for next Wednesday and it's already Wednesday?
Wait.
What? There's something scheduled for this Sunday, 12 noon, next Tuesday at 4 p.m., and then next Wednesday at 5.
When's the last one you have scheduled? Next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday so far.
Okay. So how many people think that the following Sunday stream is going to be scheduled like 10 minutes before it goes live?
It's not. Because I have to edit my video that comes out next Thursday. So when I do that, I'm going to make a thumbnail.
Your daughter's birthday is one day before Breeze?
No. Matt has a daughter. That poor child. I'm funny. I don't know proper times to post the stream preview or if it matters.
Yeah, but I think getting it out there and people seeing it and stuff like that, like, I don't know, 10 minutes before the stream goes live isn't really, getting your high traffic people.
One day. Oh, my birthday's one day before his daughter's birthday.
Oh.
Isn't like Danny's Weshy's birthday tomorrow and Science Gal's is Saturday and someone's is Sunday? Isn't it? Wait.
Danny Weshy's is definitely Thursday.
Danny Weshy's is definitely Thursday. I feel like Science Gal's is Saturday. And then Jenna's is Sunday, I think, the 21st. And then mine is Tuesday. Matt's daughter's is Wednesday. That's kind of cool.
See you later, Fish Kid.
Bye, Fish Kid.
Okay. Jenna's is Sunday, yes.
That's what I said.
I felt like I knew you had a daughter, Matt, but I didn't know you had two. But now I do.
No.
Cage-free Sunday.
Do you have the link for Rob's thing?
Yes.
So yeah, next time we'll see you on this channel is Sunday. We are going live from the fish swap, or hopefully we are. So that'll be fun. And so yeah, everybody's birthday is definitely that day. Danny's is Thursday, which is tomorrow. Science Gal's is Saturday. Jenna's is Sunday. Mine is definitely Tuesday. And then Matt's daughter's is Wednesday. That's cool. So Rob's link is in there. And we might wait a minute or so because he goes live at 7. And right now it's 6:57. So yeah, next time we'll see you is on Sunday. Who knows what kind of fish we'll be getting? But I know that the one and only Patty will be delivering the Holy Grail Corridor Schultzi, Black Schultzi, Black Venezuelan Cord Cats, which will be awesome. So I'm super excited for that.
Long, boring spring. I don't know. Nothing else to do.
Oh. Alright. So we're gonna head over to Raw 93's. So I have no hashtag to do. So you can say bye to people now if you want.
Okay. Thanks. I was waiting for your permission so I could talk.
You can talk. Speak, child.
I just read the thing where your mother says I'm getting that pair of betas.
Yeah, I think she said that earlier. She's getting that pair of beta, not Maha China's macrostoma.
So you know what that means, right?
That's $100 out of your bank account. That means I can't have a birthday gift.
Oh, we'll do something on Tuesday. You know what that means, right? I said if we made $50 on the stuff we brought and broke even and spent $100, I would be happy. You already spent $100,
So we better make 50.
So we better make 50, but you can't have anything else there. So you're beat.
Yeah.
You filled up those two 55-gallon tanks for nothing.
You never know. All right, say goodbye to people.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I think I posted Rob's link, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did. Don't
okay.
worry. Thank you all so much for coming. We will see you all on Wednesday from the fish swamp.
She seems grumpy that she has to say bye.
I don't want to say goodbye, but it's the politically correct thing to do. Thank you all so much for coming.
That's me.
And
politically correct.
and hope you all have a great day. Bye.
Bye, everyone.